Welcome to the world of Grim Hollow in this live play adventure brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. Grim Hollow is a dark, gritty fantasy game using the D&D 5th edition rules and is not suitable for all audiences. And now, sit back, close your eyes, and join us in this episode of Perilous Pursuits.
Okay, well, roll for...
We're on the internet, by the way.
We are on the internet.
Roll for recap.
Or remember to roll your thing in the center.
I was not prepared. I had to have Nancy take photos of my Torque character sheet and send it to me.
I didn't listen at all, so. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's more than 3, so. It's either 6 or 9.
I wasn't here.
11.
It doesn't matter. You rolled. You rolled. That means you're.
Doesn't matter how you roll that. That's when did that become a roll?
Yeah, you know what happened, right? I don't. So.
I rolled a 13.
I rolled an 11.
I think Torque fell to their death.
Yep.
Yeah. Canonically.
In a bloody mess.
Good times.
There was blood involved.
It was his first.
Yeah.
It was scarring to listen to that episode. That was,
So you did listen
that
to
was
it.
genuinely scarring to listen to.
That means we're doing our job.
Yeah. If it doesn't make you question reality, what's the point?
It's like, do I even want to go tonight? Oh man. So last time we picked up mid-fight with a demon that was coming out of the ground. Torque clutched up on their halfling luck and decided to use it after a number of bad runs from the session before. So good on Torque for deciding to do that. Ended up saving on falling into the pit and it being really bad, but ended up losing a small canister of, well, nobody else saw it, but lost a canister of blood and eventually did fall most of the way, breaking it and having blood on themselves. Through much deliberation on whether to continue killing things and having blood continue to fuel this demon or not, everyone's wounds were staunched up and the party left, and that seemed to fix the problem for the time being, which couldn't possibly come back to haunt us at another point in time. The book was retrieved, and Claudia studied up to figure out that we likely aren't going to be able to save the citizens of this village unless one of us becomes a cultist, or we convince the other cultist to not be a jerk and summon a demon instead of redoing the thing, but that's probably not going to go well a second time if we try to do that route. Mouse was tempted to turn into a life of being a cultist. He, in the wisdom of his age, decided that was probably not a good life choice for him to make.
It was an option.
Yeah.
It's very
Give him a
scarring
choice.
listening to you guys trying to convince this child to become a cultist. Oh man. Yeah, that's
You keep saying child, but he's 40 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
he's
He just looks like he's young.
I feel like, though, he's never went through puberty, so he hasn't fully, mentally developed.
we don't
That's
know
true.
that.
He's at the age of consent.
Yeah, that's why I was going to leave those
he's just had like an extra 40 years of being a child. He
Right.
hasn't aged to a 40-year-old.
Right. He's an experienced child.
Yes. Yeah, that is what I weaned from it. I don't know if there's anything else that you guys need to add that I missed out on.
Well, not that we know this, but Claudia does have some sort of a deal with the devil. None of the party members know this, but that did happen.
The deal kind of didn't.
That was from the episode before, though. I was actually quite surprised that Claudia didn't sacrifice more people in that episode.
I was as Torque, I was going to get Little Mouse, but
Yeah, you were supposed to get. You fucked it up for me.
well, we
I
know
would have done the sacrifice.
we still have Mouse. We can do it
Too
on
late
the
now.
road.
The time's passed. I would have done it if I could have done it in a way where it looked accidental.
Yeah,
But I'm not gonna just blatantly go and kill a guy.
right.
Well, we're out on our journeys and everything. Anything can happen to a little kid.
And then we ended the session with the only other option is the sanctified ground. If we can somehow unsanctify the ground.
I think it's already unsanctified. We need to sanctify it.
Or sanctify
it's
it to
corrupt
someone
or
else.
something. Yeah.
Desecrate it to the current god, and
Yeah.
then sanctify it to
To a different one or something.
And Liam didn't have anything in the way of purification
No.
but I suggested that, to my patron, I have patron and I could maybe sanctify ground to my patron.
But did you tell us who your patron is?
No, we
Maybe.
stopped it right at that moment so I could figure out what I was going to do, what it would take to, I guess, commune with or unsanctify this ground or bless it to my patron. And I don't really know. I've never done this before, but I could try,
It's more of a god thing, though. It's not really a whatever you are thing.
right. I mean, I could maybe
a doctor thing.
A
What else are you?
teenage, no, not teenage.
Just
Midlife,
mutant? Midlife mutant?
midlife mutant turtle.
um,
Midlife mutant ninja shrimp.
well, I think I could maybe do something that would help us in this situation where, I could bless this ground to my patron and then it couldn't be used for someone else, another ritual.
Why don't you tell us more about your patron?
Give us a rundown. Like, what are they all about?
Are they like a shell creature?
Well, maybe it's better if I just show you. I mean,
You can show us your patron?
well, maybe. I don't know. This
Okay.
This is it.
Is he hiding under that shadow?
Slowly.
Alec will find a spot in the middle of the grounds here where they've been doing the rituals. Maybe next to the pedestal, the little pulpit thing that everyone's all like, "Oh yeah, I'll go right there." He'll clear space on the ground and then he'll unzip and whip out his dick and proceed to piss a circle on the ground like he's doing a little ritual.
A
And,
little pistery.
yeah.
Why is it red?
It's the piss, the resistance.
That's a piss punch, sir.
And
Yeah.
you can see that his dick's maybe 2 feet long and it's sewn together and there's different pieces and it's like
That must hurt.
it's something that he has
Frankendick.
Frankenstein created.
No way. No way.
How do you hide that package?
Can't be true.
It's that
Are you
one section
circumcised?
tattooed bobbit.
So he continues his summoning circle or whatever you want to call it, a communal circle and different religious symbols that he's drawn in, like you're pissing into the snow. He's drawing on the ground.
We have to roll for Constitution not to vomit.
Yeah, you can vomit if you want. No,
Is this,
Zuki.
is this a small summoning circle or is this a large?
This is I'm standing and then spin around in a circle and wherever this falls as it
They
may.
have
You know?
2 foot of reach.
Well,
Is it
I'm just more impressed that like this is a continuous stream. There's amount like this is a 6-foot diameter circle right now. This is
There's some detailed glyphs on the edge too.
You're a master at this.
So this is we can bless this ground to the filth grazer. You know, like he will.
The what?
But what now?
What the now?
He goes by many names. One of them is the filth grazer.
Isn't that kind of the opposite of what a doctor should want? Like cleanliness during their procedure?
Yes, well, I'm doctor. My practice is of the utmost cleanliness. But when I am in battle and fighting, this is a dirty job. You get your power where you need to get your power. I mean, I can clean up afterwards. This is what I do on my spare time. This can be dirty. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, so it's not like you have to be clean your whole life. You just have to be clean before surgery.
Does everybody know what the filth grazer is? No, I don't think anybody does.
We don't, but hearing filth grazer.
Is it a well-known thing?
No, it's not.
No idea what that is. Can I do a Arcana or something?
I feel like Claudia would be the only one.
Yeah, Claudia might.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Is
can
that
do
a-
an Arcana.
It's not religion, right? Because he's not a god.
Wait, I think it would be kind of either or,
Kind of
right?
an elder evil kind of thing.
I have proficiency in Arcana and religion.
I also do. So that's 16. So you might get to roll too, right? He's proficient.
18.
18.
Well, your stat is better than mine too.
I roll
I'm
really
just
well. for this
wondering if
character.
they would know.
16 is. Meh.
What are you going to tell him?
18 would at least like hear something. I'd say.
It's rumored that there used to be a creature close to Light Chet named the Filth Grazer. But
Close to-
it disappeared.
Close to Lychit?
Yeah,
Lachich.
Light Cheech.
Yes.
It disappeared when
Like the
Light
little
Cheech.
fruits?
No, Light Cheech is the city
City.
where the plague is from, where the
Oh, okay.
and that creature disappeared when the city was formed. Other than that, that's not much. There's
What
not
Cheech
much
is where I'm from.
What is the field grazer? Never heard really of it.
Well, he gives me the powers, like not my doctor. My doctor knowledge is passed down. But
Just like this cliff. Pushed down.
he gives me my powers, and maybe now we just bless this ground to the filth grazer, and then it is blessed to him.
Is he a
Do
god?
we
What
all
is
need to
he?
piss on this?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, that would be good. Everybody, whip out your dick and piss down.
I don't know have one. I'm not doing it.
I don't really have to go right now.
Oh, you first. You get the middle.
I get in the middle.
Okay, everyone start pissing on it.
Well, that would be good if everyone did. I mean, that would help with the ritual.
What does the filth grazer do?
Well, he likes the filth, and I am doctor. I like to have clean instruments, but then after surgery, there is a certain amount of mess that needs cleaning up, and I donate it to the filth grazer.
How?
You're like an anti-janitor.
Well, he's like a janitor, but he just displaces it to something else.
So, like, the person's hiring him to move it to to itself. Yeah.
How do you give it to the other thing?
Well, here, put it in the circle here.
I don't have any filth.
Here, Mouse.
He did not produce any filth.
Yeah. Okay, let's murder
I'm
Mouse.
gonna-
In the circle here.
I'm gonna put those broken vials in the middle. See what happens.
Okay, that is good. What else can we put in the middle?
Hey, what those vials all about?
Yeah, what
Well,
was
that's
my
just
name on
something
it?
that broke when I fell.
Okay, that's weird.
Why? How come one of them says Alec on it?
I mean, there's a dead sheep there down below.
Dead sheep?
I just like to name my vials after my favorite people.
Yeah.
Okay, we put the sheep in the middle.
That's weird.
What about all of those buddies?
Woodies?
Yes, the ones that you dusted off.
They're wooden bodies.
And they're alive.
Yeah, and they're running around.
Well, all right, you dusted them off. Okay,
Who got the dust again? Oh, Torque did.
Liam, can you contribute anything to the filth grazer? Are you playing Liam?
I hope not.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
you could donate
I
your
don't know.
jacket.
Well, let's see you.
What was that, Tor?
What about your doctor and your jacket? You could donate that.
Oh yeah, Liam made filth out of your jacket. That's true.
No, he fixed my jacket.
It was a jacket and now it's a filth.
He fixed it. It was bad, but now it is much better.
Well, the way Claudia talks, you can put her voice in there.
You're like,
You're gonna give me COVID.
I'm like, you're the one who took it right from my hand.
Boy, that's a good beer, though, huh?
I'm like, what's going on? We're over here.
Okay.
So,
Anybody else contributing filth?
well, he needs piss, so I'll piss in the circle.
After he did, though, everyone's like, oh, like, wow, that's not much.
Yeah. Smells like an old man's pee.
I don't want to be disrespectful and mess up the runes or anything. I'm just backing away. I don't know if all of you remember, but Veston like cleans his like gauntlets and boots after every fight because he doesn't like being dirty. Very uncomfortable right now. Very uncomfortable right now.
Well, you can understand that you don't like the filth.
I don't think I can contribute to this.
Okay, well, hopefully this is enough. Now we just say our prayers.
If you get me some water, I can do it again in a couple minutes.
No, let's say our prayers. Let's see if we can have the ground blessed to the filth grazer. And I'll start chanting.
Is that the Dune voice? Throat voice?
What's that, Gord?
The Dune throat voice?
Yeah, some chanting.
I don't think I want him to heal me anymore.
Some hearkening
Yeah.
death chant.
Mongolian throat singing.
Okay.
So I chant.
You chant. Anything else you're gonna do?
Does it need to be more filthy?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, you feel like there's
We're missing something.
a lack of filth.
Okay.
It's like
You got all the bodies that we.
you basically dumped over a garbage can.
Yeah, knocked the garbage can over.
There's not much filth.
Well,
Do you think volume might speak words here in this situation?
we need some more.
I'm not proud of it, but I'll do it. Lower my pants and I go into a kneeling position.
No more pants.
Good boy, only outside. Good boy.
Do your business. Just doing the
You
business.
lift one leg.
I got a little baggie. I'm gonna put a little baggie up.
Wait. Liam hates this. Liam hates this more than I do. Liam's like,
And then he puked.
Yeah, you-
Get right in the circle, Liam.
Liam pukes and Bess is like, just projectile everywhere.
You're sympathetic puker?
Yeah.
This is just too much.
You're a sympathetic puker.
I'm like holding my nose.
Everybody make a con check.
You know, it might be good to fail. Oh, 2. Plus 6, so 8.
Okay, while your pants are down.
It's coming up both ends.
The worst part is I don't think it would be in the circle at that point.
I got 21.
Is the necrotic damage coming upstream?
14.
14.
I got 8.
11.
I also can't puke, so.
You're dry gagging. Dry
So, Torque just barely holds it back from barfing, and that's, well, you already said you were barfing,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter.
Just make sure you get it in the circle.
Someone's got a squeegee out. They're
Squeezing it into the circle.
It's like the worst vomiter ever. Like, I'm crying and everything now, too.
Is this enough?
Does he have a beard?
How about some carcasses? We'll go kill some people.
Yes. Well, let's see if this is enough. Like this is a lot now. The almost.
Is it?
Yes, the circle is almost filled.
Wow. Oh, okay. A little bit of puke here and there.
We haven't played to it much, but can I voluntarily lose a point of sanity? Because
Oh, no.
Sure.
This is.
Sure, yeah.
What did I do?
Well, I don't know. We've done
He's
very
barely
little
touched
with
on it.
but
Yeah.
this is one of the things that I was going to avoid. I didn't know specifically this was going to be avoided, but
I feel like if this happens again, sanity's going to be rapidly dropping.
for me, for sure.
How about like the crates and shit? Is it like bits of wood is filth or no?
No, more organic.
Organic stuff.
Get some grass and
Sprinkle grass around.
Like a rotten rat or sewage or festering bloated bodies with maggots crawling through them. Wonderful things. These are the things, wonderful things.
See, that's a few of my favorite things.
Do you drop some rainbows?
maybe there's like dust in you, Claudia, that we can like shake out. Maybe that would count.
I don't have any dust.
Okay, well,
I'm bending myself all of the time.
But I mean, like from other people.
No, I'm mending myself. I'm so mended.
I will. Now that there's more to contribute, I'll do some more chanting and.
Figure that maybe like getting your hand in there and
Stir it around a bit.
stir it around a bit, maybe
Rolling?
make some
A little bit of rolling in it.
some glyphs,
Okay.
maybe
Yes,
maybe wiping it across your face.
Wait, no, I've never had to do this before.
Hold on, I hold Dustin's eyes open while he's doing
Okay. I stir it around.
All over that jacket that Liam just
No,
spent days
I mean,
fixing.
like,
No, you can't be clean about this, or he's not coming at all.
well, you know,
You gotta be rolling in this.
It's the scene in Pitch Perfect where he makes the puke angel.
as I become more and more desperate to make this work, I think it'll go down and down, and it'll get more and more, like dip your toe in. But now it's like, okay, well, he's still not showing up. We better
It seems gross.
get right in there. Because I know as a doctor, I can prestidigitate all this clean later.
How about we go to the inn and we find some garbage at the inn?
You guys know that sound, like that rumbling noise in your stomach right before you're gonna have like a power shit, like liquid power shit. That kind of.
This is some personal information.
This is your god.
Kind of in your stomach.
Where you
And
fill
you're
up the
like,
whole room.
oh, I gotta go to the toilet right away, kind of thing. You guys all know that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the sound you hear coming from the center, and you see the vomit and everything. It rises up a little bit, and then it creases in the middle, and the ground takes on a fleshlight look, and a sphincter-like object appears in the floor.
God of buttholes.
And as it kind of puckers or crowns, little white tendrils like worms kind of come up.
Good.
What's it called again when your asshole comes like out?
Distended?
Not distended.
Prolapse.
Prolapse. It prolapses.
Nice. That's the episode name.
Yeah, prolapse. Prolapse this.
Prolapsing together.
Prolapse in judgment.
I'm writing it down.
Okay. So when this happens, with this,
His white tendrils are coming up from the middle.
Motorboat. It's time for the motorboat.
Have I seen this before? No. This is first time for everything.
Do we have to roll for con again?
as you're watching this, it slowly starts to release a fume out of the center of it.
Yep. I'm also backing up.
Paint us a word picture, man.
Anyways, it's backed up by a sound of bit of a whistle, and a little hand comes out, a little white hand.
A white hand.
Arm, a little head,
It's my other
and a
clothes.
skinny thing. Has 4 arms, comes out. It's about 2 feet tall, stick-like looking, no face, and just a little hole for a mouth. No eyes, no ears, just a bald skin, wrinkly, and it starts walking over to you.
Okay, I'm right there. I'm right at the edge of the circle.
It holds its 4 arms out like this.
He wants a hug.
I reach out my hands.
It goes and it wraps its arms around your leg.
Okay. Is this him? Hello, Filth Grazer? I was picturing someone bigger. Hello?
grumbling noise in the back of your head. A gift. Is this a game? Make me more.
Only I can hear this?
Yes, only you.
We're all backing away still.
I'm
Okay.
halfway up the tunnel out of here.
I'll let you know if it's safe or
Yeah,
not.
don't worry, guys. I've got it from here. Thank you for your contribution.
I'm gonna go roll in some grass to get everything.
Hello there, little one. Are you here to stay? It can't communicate
It
with
doesn't
me?
look up. It just the face goes up towards you. And when it speaks, the breath is just like rancid, kind of disgusting, gaseous.
I'll lean in and I'll take a sniff of this.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Natural 1.
Poison for the next hour.
Okay.
The condition?
The condition.
Oh, whew. That is that is strong.
The face you want to kiss.
Well, I had to know what it did.
This is special.
We're in the cart now. We're walking.
Yeah, we're just leaving him now.
I guess maybe I have the pocket.
You think that it starts climbing your leg, climbs up your body,
Right.
and you open your pocket, and it kind of goes liquidy, kind of brown, sludgy substance, and pours into your pocket.
In my inside jacket pocket.
Yeah.
The pocket poo.
It's okay, little buddy. You'll be okay in there. I don't know what he does, but
That's your new familiar.
You used to have a useful one. Now it's a little goo guy.
That's your poo familiar.
that's okay. I turn around and
I had Facebook open.
and there's nobody left standing here. Everybody's gone.
Yeah.
I'm like standing in the entry, like I'm giving these guys the like highlights of like
I think it went into his pocket. I don't know. He kissed it or something. He looks wanted now.
Yeah, you're kind of like green and.
Yes. Well, that is one of the side effects. Maybe I don't feel so good for too long. I think I need to lie down. I will retreat from this
Maybe Liam
position.
can hang on to your little buddy.
No, little buddy will stay with me. It's okay. But now the ground is thoroughly putrefied.
Fouled.
So no ritual will happen here. It's good now. Success! We did it! Hurrah!
Yay!
And then I will.
Art's asking what happened.
I will-
I'm telling him it's bukkake vomit.
I'll prestidigitate the rest of me nice and clean because I am doctor and
You feel whatever is in your pocket, and when you're doing that, it kind of feels like it's moving around uncomfortably.
like it's trying to get away.
Yeah.
And then maybe just this side of my jacket, maybe I can't clean it so good. It stays a little brown, but everything else I can clean nice.
Do we smell anything when he comes near us?
If it dies, to summon it,
Need to do this.
it will be
Another ritual?
it will be in the pot.
I need to have him take
You
it
need
down
a
for a constitution check.
What are you gonna name
On your initiative.
Praxis comes to mind.
You already named someone back.
We can kill the donkey.
I will call him Little Pooh.
Pooh Bear.
Who there?
Oh, this could be good, guys. Don't you knock it yet. It is unconventional. I realize it is not very conventional, but it is a thing that you must do to have power, and you have to make some sacrifice.
Okay, Alec. Whatever you say.
All right. So now that this job is taken care of,
What was that, Tatorka?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, me too.
What time of day is it again? Or was it nighttime when we?
It was the middle of the night when you guys did the original ritual.
Right.
Mhm.
So it's more like 3 o'clock in the morning.
all right.
I think.
So we need to have long rest.
That's 3 days.
Oh, we need to have short rest.
No, I think we did already short rest
Yeah.
because there was some watches that happened.
Yeah.
And this is the next day.
So this would be the next day. Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, let's just leave.
early morning.
So we're leaving the town now.
Yes.
Okay. Get out on the road early.
If we ever come back, I want to burn down one of the buildings. I hate this place.
Why?
Don't come back.
Well, I know, but if we ever have to.
They seem nice.
Okay, where to next? Let's check our map.
I think we were heading to, another place there. We're on the road already.
Orich knows.
We're heading to Bolindor. The next stop is Kandar? Or this is Kandar?
This is Kandar.
Okay, well, we're going to Etheris then.
Etheris?
Etheris.
I had it written down, the whole order of all the cities.
Yeah, Etheris.
Okay, Etheris, let's go. Orich, take us to Etheris.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our son is a Weshelkin now, right?
He's a Weshelkin, yeah.
And he's coming with us.
Well, yeah, he's got nowhere else to go.
Okay. Sweet.
So he's sitting on the wagon with his dad.
Not able to do as much.
Yeah, you overhear him talking to, I'm sorry, Dad, I'm not gonna be able to lift as much stuff for you, blah blah blah. And
Yes, but he can work all night long.
All night.
There's some
All
upsides.
night.
All night long.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, we're on the road to Etheris then.
Okay.
Dark is trying to take some
Are you
notes.
making the sound for practice?
Yeah.
So Torque,
Yeah.
what we discussed, those urges.
Oh, God.
Okay. So those.
There's Mouse.
There's registries for this kind
Hold
of
on a
shit.
second. We didn't sign up for this.
So those urges, like, because you haven't been able to partake in
It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
No.
in your usual activities.
Yep.
Well, that's your.
You stay the fuck away from me!
At first, it doesn't seem that strong, but you feel like
I'm just grumpy.
you need some.
You need some.
Is there a lot of kids in the next town?
They call it the Neverland.
Every time you see mouse, you
Oh,
do you think
I like my lips.
who would notice? Who?
I probably am agitated.
Yeah, you become very agitated. You become, someone going through withdrawal, basically. Okay, so the first night or first day, you travel, and as you leave the town, you notice that
you got any more in
the edge
Are these?
there? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's left in there?
We'll take.
It's good to drink the rest of that.
No.
What? I got this one here.
this. Here. You have one of my chestnut ales. I put them on in front of him.
I know, he took it.
I wanted that one though.
You want this one?
You want the chestnut ale?
Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorite beers of all time.
Well, then drink the chestnut ale.
There you go.
Anyways, where were we? Oh, yes. As you guys are leaving town, the further away from town you get, the foggier it seems to be getting into the forest. The road rises out of this town into a thick forest. By evening, Oric says, I'm not sure if I remember this place. This doesn't look like the road we used to always take. This forest, I mean, it was forest before, but it's hard to tell with this fog if it's the same forest.
Is there a waypoint in between the places I was supposed to get to tonight?
Yeah,
When we left us so early, so we should be there by now.
yeah, we should be, but
Oh.
the road doesn't look the same to me.
Maybe we missed a turnoff.
Can we make it to Etheris in one day, or do we have a waypoint?
2 days.
Oh, so we must get to a waypoint.
Yes.
If we book it, could we cut that time in half?
Well, the horses can't go that long.
Yeah.
Does it seem like overgrown or like it's the wrong path? What do you mean? It doesn't.
Well, normally by now I've come across the waypoint, and the road just seems different.
What about the trees?
And the forest the foliage is much thicker here.
Are they same trees that you know?
Yeah, it's the same kind of forest. It's like we're in a different part of it.
Oh,
Or did you get us lost?
We're not in a big inn, are we?
What?
Right after we saved his son, he got us lost.
Maybe you should. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have been the puppet.
You said it.
Said you weren't gonna say it, but you said it.
You got one job, Oric, is that's to get us to the next town.
What are we going to do now? We have to turn back. We don't want to be lost in the forest.
Do we press on or do we turn around and look for sideways?
What do you guys think? I don't know.
You're the guide.
Well, I'm lost.
We should. I feel like just pressing on is our only option right now. Like we don't want to go back to.
Hey, Liam, you got any spells that would help? Liam?
I could sew him a new jacket.
No, that doesn't work. Oh, what about some divine spells or something?
Yeah, hold on. Let me open up my sewing kit and figure out if maybe if I hold this pin just like this. Yeah, we should press on.
Well, so we see the sun is setting, right now. We can see where the sun is setting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we know that the sun sets in the east. No, in the south. Which way does the sun set?
Southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah.
So that helps, right?
Do we have a compass?
Ulrich? We don't need a compass. We know the sun sets in the southwest.
I don't know what a compass is.
Oh.
Liam can make compass with needle.
Yeah, what is Liam? Liam, what?
I told you. We should press forward.
Does Liam have a character sheet on here?
Well, if we're not sure what to do, I feel like we should just default to going forward.
This is a good plan.
Just continue forward.
Just keep going forward.
I think we've traveled too long to turn around now, so.
Yes, and we don't want to go back to that town. It's not a good place.
And we'll probably just end up here again afterwards, right?
I don't know.
Liam's not on here. Wait, yeah, no. Liam's not on here.
We press on.
Okay. So you guys press on, and the sun starts to set.
Oh,
Oric says, do you guys want to keep moving, or should we pull over here?
We should.
Is there
a defensible spot here somewhere?
You're just in the middle of the forest. It's just a road, like a dirt road in the middle of the forest.
I feel like we should press on.
And the road is so narrow, it's very hard to, like, you can barely turn the wagon. You couldn't turn it around probably in this little spot.
I feel like we just
Look at this road out here.
I feel like we just have to keep pressing on. I wouldn't feel safe out here, would you? Like,
No,
also our
this
horses.
This is not a good camping spot here. We need to keep going.
Okay, well, let's keep an eye out for a defensible spot.
We could rest the horses for a little bit, but we must press on.
Okay. Do we want to stop for a bit, or we just keep going? How the horses look? Ulrich, the horses okay?
You guys he's been keeping a very slow pace the whole time, so the horses are in okay shape, but you know, it's just like you, they get tired, right?
I don't get tired.
Not like
Maybe
that.
they should be Wesselkin.
Yeah, we have Wesselkind horses.
Oh, that's what we need.
We tie a couple Wesselkind together.
Oh, so like you and Daniel?
No, that seems
No,
better.
that's what you just said. We tie a couple Wesselkind together. You and Daniel, a couple Wesselkind tied together. You can form a heart.
Not human. Wesselkin centipede.
Wesselpede. Yeah, Wessel.
I was thinking tied together side by side, but you know.
Yeah. So you guys continue going for about another hour, and then you can smell smoke, like a fire, wood fire burning somewhere.
Fire means people, usually, hopefully.
That might be okay.
Okay, well, we'll continue on the path towards the fire.
Well, it seems to be coming from ahead of you, so you guys continue down the road, and then you can see a light ahead, and you can smell baked goods.
Baked goods.
Well, this is good, so we can
That's
join
bad.
the camp.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, so bad.
No, keep on the bright
Nobody's
side.
gonna bake the goods in the middle of the night.
Like this reminds me of like a lot of fairy tales as a kid. Like
All the bakers cook it like in the middle of the night.
No, they started 2 in the morning.
Look on the bright side of life.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Well, let us find out. I mean,
Okay.
what is the worst that could happen?
Well, we have no choice. So let's go find some baked goods.
I think we should find some new people. Kind of hungry.
What?
What? Hungry for
Hey, you look a
people?
little
Bakeries,
shaky. Why you look so
baked
shaky?
goods.
Why are you so shaky?
What?
Does he look
Okay.
fine? He looks okay.
He's a little bit on edge.
Whoa.
Twitching?
Why are you so
yeah.
edgy?
Did you get a cold from what Alec did?
What's it to you?
We care about you?
I don't.
Yeah, but
Jess,
Yeah.
that's growth for you.
Good job, Doggo.
I'm gonna grab you, buddy.
So you guys take the cart a little further up the trail, and you can see the trail branches off up a little hill, and at the top of the hill, there's like a house, but it's built into the base of a tree.
Oh.
And there's little lights, or little windows with lights behind them. Going up the side of the tree.
Do we have
Torque's gonna leave the wagon and sneak up and look in the window.
Sneaks ahead.
Give me a stealth roll.
That's you,
It's
Gordon.
an 18.
18.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Okay. So you sneak up to the first window and you peek in, and it's very like hazy glass, old kind of droopy glass. It's hard to see in, but you can see some kind of figure moving around in there, pulling things out of an oven and putting them on the table, and then she's rolling out something on a big table beside the oven, and she puts it on a rack. It's quite large, and sticks it in the oven, and she's humming to herself.
You said it's a large rack?
And
I was trying to play a serious game of D&D, so I just...
No, I meant is the thing that on the rack large, or is it a large rack? You said it was a large rack.
both.
How large is this woman?
She's quite
Like
small,
tall.
actually.
Okay.
Maybe 4 feet tall, hunched right over.
Old lady type?
Yeah.
I'll wave the people. Everyone else over
Chicken feet?
and describe what I saw.
Well, this is sketchy. Do we have much of a choice?
Maybe it's best if you wait outside, Jesus. I mean, you are a dog. Maybe it's best if I wait outside. I mean, I'm...
Yeah.
Covered in puke.
No, I clean. I clean. You wouldn't clean.
Like, even if he does
Yes,
prestidigitation,
you
can we
wanna
still
clean,
smell the
right?
poo?
Yeah, there's a definite odor coming from his jacket.
You smell it like a boo.
I have prestidigitation. I am clean.
Could you hit me with a couple of those?
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's good stuff. I throw a mending on myself. And I feel good.
Looks pretty innocent.
Claudia's doing the low dance.
Yeah.
Claudia turns around the big brown spot. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Go knock on the door, Torka.
All right, I go knock on the door.
Okay,
Oh,
you hear inside.
we got company.
And then you hear the floorboards creaking. Someone's approaching the door. And then you hear a deadbolt, or a few deadbolts. And then the door opens and there's a chain lock, a couple of them. And a little head peeks out. It's Torque, right?
Oh, hello, cutie. Shaggy, what are you doing out here in the woods at this time of the night?
Well, we were just riding by and we smelled your baking. It's
Oh,
divine.
you like to bake the goods?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, how many of you are there?
Oh, there's a few of us. Like
A
6,
few
7,
of you.
8 now.
Why did you make that many loaves and I got some pies even?
Oh, apple pie?
He just has his
Well, do you mind if we just come in to warm up?
Come on in, young man.
And she unhooks all the chains.
It can be pretty nasty out in this forest at night. You should get your friends in here too.
Yeah, everybody
I
else
come
go
in too. Okay, it seems good. Oh, aren't you the special one there? Thank you. I guess I haven't seen one like you in a while. I look like a little girl, just so you know.
Does Claudia say that?
All right, go in. Thank you for having me.
Oh, yes, thank you for your hospitality. I'm Doctor.
I think you should clean yourself off, young man. You smell like you might have soiled yourself.
Well, it is just a fragrance. I'm trying out the new scent.
Oh.
It's eau de toilette.
I think you're gonna attract too many young women with that smell, my dear boy. Keep the dog outside, please.
Yes,
No dogs in here.
we'll chain him up. We can chain him up outside.
No dogs in here.
I walk back like head hanging low.
He's a sentient person. He's just inflicted with a curse, is all. He's a fine. I don't know. It's not sanitary for my baking. Okay. But he's not really a dog. If he's
I'm more closely related to a cat.
You
Here we
curl
go.
up on the mat here if you want in the front entrance, but don't come in.
Okay.
What about crustaceans? Do you allow them?
Pardon me?
The midlife and a half shell.
I have a shell. Am I also?
Is your shell showing? Are you
Well,
showing your shell?
I'm not deliberately showing it. I have a jacket, it's my nice tailored, custom-made jacket.
Mm-hmm. I think you're full of shit.
Maybe Poo-Too could go up Poo-Too. You go up your shell instead,
Hmm.
Maybe leave your jacket outside. It kind of smells.
No, don't.
Yeah, put it on the dog.
Well, you might need it to warm up,
I'd rather die.
That can be arranged.
Is it at the threat or the promise?
Both. What if I hang up my jacket on the coat hook? Then I am not smelly.
Oh, sure. There's one right over here.
She leads you over, and there's a coat hook, and it's made out of antlers, just kind of strapped to a big pole.
So if I take my jacket off and I hang it up on the antler.
Okay.
And I hit him with a bunch of prestidigitations over and over.
Well, you have it too.
Prestidigitate. Try to get rid of his stink.
And when you turn around, you don't see it, but your jacket moves a little bit. and something plops out of it.
Okay.
There's a shit streak on the ground.
That's why she didn't want the dog in the house.
Okay, so now with no jacket on, the shell is exposed.
Oh, what?
Oh my dear.
Whoa.
Oh, what did you do?
That, excuse me, that is a part of me.
Maybe you should cover up. That's weird.
I am guest in your house. I can cover up, but I take jacket off because it's smelly.
If I came into your house and I took my top off, what would happen? They'd probably
Be like a wrinkle in time.
Serious game.
I said it in character.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just saying, it's like you shouldn't be taking your shirt off everywhere. Not everybody's gonna understand.
Well, I'm not shirtless. I just have a little bit of shell exposed.
Like some under boot.
Look, if you want me to wait outside, I am happy to wait outside.
Please don't.
I will keep G's company.
Young man, you come in, you can have some cake or pie or muffin or anything you want. You come on in, I'll get my sisters come down and help me bake some more.
You have sister?
The door closes and Beston's outside with Jess. I'm not staying in a weird place again. No. Just giving me creepy little kid vibes again. No, it's not happening.
Brown chicken, brown cow?
You gotta meet Beston. He's so awesome.
Yeah, Beston is our leader. He's just outside the door. You should invite him in.
Yeah, you gotta meet him.
And Liam, too. Liam needs to come in.
You guys didn't come in together?
I think Liam probably would have went in. Veston would have went in, but seeing the jacket and seeing poo come out of the jacket, totally would have. Nope. I'm up. I'm hanging out with Jess tonight.
Why do you guys make so much food? We expected some guests tonight, but we didn't know who. You knew we were coming. Well, someone was coming down the road. Oh, okay. Not necessarily you in particular. Oh, okay.
Well,
So you didn't know we were
Claudia's
coming.
talking to her. I'm gonna try hiding before the sisters
Okay.
come down.
Okay. Where are you going to try to hide?
Behind the coat rack.
Just behind her. Close to the stairs.
In the shit streak.
The stairs are they wind up a gnarly kind of built, like the inside of this place is like it was grown, not built out of
So
this
there's a
giant
crater.
tree. What's that?
Is there anything to hide behind?
Yeah, there's different like gnarly parts of the tree that jut out inside, and the stairs kind of twist up and it's like branches almost form the railing, and the stairs are kind of like just formed out of the shapes of the wood as it rises up to the next floor.
I'd buy this house.
My intent is when the sisters come down, I'm gonna sneak upstairs.
Okay. So you kind of move behind her and kind of skirt behind her. And as you do so, you notice that she kind of turns her head and is paying attention to everything that is going on around her. Give me, everybody actually give me an insight check.
Even the people outside?
Not the people outside. The people inside.
9.
A 9. Okay.
15.
15.
Liam rolled a 17, and his wisdom should be reasonably high, so it's going to be over 20.
Liam's outside? No.
Liam notices that the shadows, your shadows in particular, they move normally, but other shadows in this room seem to. There's a wood fire coming from the fireplace, and there's candles all over the room, which make dancing like flickering lights. But Liam picks up that the shadows coming off of these candles and fires, they don't move particularly with the moving of the flickering lights. They move separately. And you notice that, or Liam notices that when Torque goes behind her to try and disappear, that she's watching the shadows on the ground. And Torque's shadow in particular, she seems to watch.
I don't know this though.
What's that?
Nope.
You don't know.
I don't know this.
Yeah.
Is there food that has been offered?
She goes over to the table that she was putting the baking goods on. She gets this big knife out, starts cutting the bread, and then she goes into like this cupboard, pulls out some butter, and starts spreading it on the bread, and it's melting. The bread is that piping hot, and she gets the plates out, and she gives all of you a big slice of bread with melted butter on it.
I think a good DM would actually have like prop bread, fresh bread for us to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would
Or
be
like-
really-
Good thing I'm a shit DM.
'Cause I'm picturing it, you know, and I can kind of smell it a little, but
And do you think he would also create like Weshelkin friendly alternatives?
yes.
Because I'm gonna be eating the bread and you're gonna be just standing there.
Even like
Yeah.
sawdust, I don't know.
Well, he'll be pushing bread into his face hole, right? Right? Because it doesn't go anywhere, but he'll be pretending like he's eating.
Just give him a bottle
I
of
can go for a fresh
She-
loaf of bread.
She offers the bread to everyone except for Claudia.
Well, she doesn't offer me any bread. Why don't you offer me any bread then?
Well, you can't eat it.
Whoosh.
So you can see through your illusion.
So while she's doing this, Liam, like, does she make a shadow that would
That we can
make
see.
believe that she is there as much as we are, or is it a little
Give
bit
me,
different?
get Liam to do a investigation check.
Oof.
That's a 19.
Oh,
Okay.
pretty good.
So the shadows here are distorted. Even your shadows are distorted by the candlelight flickering and so forth. But you can generally make out your own shadows and that they match you. The shadow that she casts does not match her
Appearance.
physique, her appearance. It seems much larger,
A large giraffe.
less droopy.
Liam's just gonna hold the plate of bread and like look over, just sort of like have that look of it's like you probably shouldn't eat it. Don't like.
But there's some butter, there's milk in it.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
I have to.
I'm just so jealous.
This like look of nervousness is just like maybe not, but trying to play it off enough that it isn't.
That is going to go completely over my head.
Try.
What's Claudia doing?
Ray's thinking about making a loaf of bread.
And
Alec
Thor?
will eat the bread.
Where did your little halfling
I'm gonna-
friend go?
I'm gonna
Did she get
pull up
his
my
bread
magic
too?
planchette.
pull up my magic planchette,
Which discovers
Okay.
which
secret
discovers
doors.
secret doors.
Uh-huh.
Magic
I'm
planchette.
trying to do this.
Like the-
I'm trying to do
stealthily.
this
Temporary.
stealthily.
The Ouija board.
Ouija board?
Luigi
Yeah.
board.
Waluigi board?
Luigi board.
What now?
Listen
You talking
to
the little like pointer thing for the Ouija board is called a planchette?
Yeah.
Planchette, yeah.
I didn't know.
You're looking for secret doors?
Just kind of, I pull it out and however I use it. Try to do
How
it
does it work?
stealthily.
How does it work?
I'll look through the hole.
Oh, okay. You don't see anything in this room.
Okay, I'll just tuck it away.
Okay.
Alec will eat the bread. Nom, 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 nom.
Okay.
Claudia just looks jealously at the bread.
Claudia, are you not going to eat yours?
I've never had a chance to eat food before.
You were not given any.
I would love to. It smells. I don't know if I smell it or not.
I think you would have the sense of smell.
It smells so good.
Or at least the memory of the sense of smell.
I've never eaten
No.
anything ever.
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
Because you've got the memory of eating
Yeah.
Oh, from the other
from
child.
the other child, right?
Yeah.
You have all the memories, but you can't partake now.
But they're switched at like very young age, so I wouldn't have a lot of memory.
Yeah.
But
no.
bread, come on.
God, I would
Bread.
remember bread.
Bread.
God, I'm remembering bread right now.
I think you hit a nerve with that.
Jason and Ray can have some eggs and bread.
We're 2/3 of a good breakfast.
Okay. As the bread is just unbelievably good, but there's kind of a strange, some kind of weird kind of
Chin hair in it.
No.
A bit lower.
A little curlier. Anyways, no. There's a strange taste to it, kind of
Spicy or something?
not spicy, metallic
Mm.
taste to it, and but other than that, it's really good.
Mm. This is very good bread. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, young man. Maybe my sisters will bring you something down for you. What else would you like?
Mm. Maybe like a pitcher of ale. No? That would be good with bread.
Now I'm just imagining the sisters
Or
coming
vodka?
down.
You love vodka?
Every time she's looking towards
I'm
Alec,
afraid we don't partake in the harder liquors, but we do have some cider upstairs.
Do you have any fresh meat? Maybe ultra rare?
Liam's just like, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Every time she's looking towards Alec, and then every time she like looks back over towards Liam, he's like ripped off a piece of bread and like pocketed it and be like,
What kind of cider do you have? Alec is interested.
Dickens.
Dickens?
No.
Dickens cider.
Elderberry cider.
Mm.
Oh, that would be good.
It would, yes.
That would be very tasty. Blackcurrant cider? That would be really good too.
Justice just looking in through the window.
God, this bread is good, Jess. Look at it.
You hear her yell.
It's one of your sisters called
You
Agnes.
hear a thump upstairs.
Is it
Agnes, bring
heavier
down
than-
some
What we think
What's
that
that?
it should be?
What we think they should be.
Is a thump
We
heavier
don't
than what
we
we
don't
think it should be?
remember.
Is it heavier than what?
But we've never met her before.
Based
So.
off of the 4-foot woman?
Oh yeah. It sounds like something large.
I just can't wait until one of them steps on the poon slips.
The poon slips?
Yeah.
Moon slips. Is that his name? Okay, so you hear this thump upstairs, and then a rattle, and a
I'm coming.
Okay.
Also, why can't I remember our not escort, Oric and his son, are they in there as well?
No, they're
They're outside.
taking care of the horses.
They're with you outside.
Yeah.
What about Mouse?
You guys don't know where he is.
Good riddance.
He's one of those guys that kind of comes and goes.
Oh, yes.
Every time we stop the cart, he's off doing something.
Yes. He just shows up when the DM needs to tell us something.
Or when we need a sacrifice?
We're not sacrificing Mouse.
He didn't show up when we needed him.
Yeah.
When I needed him.
The problem is we had Torque do it.
Fucking Torque.
Okay,
Torque's looking for red meat, he says. Raw red meat.
raw red meat.
Upstairs?
No, that's what he's asking for.
I like some tartare
I
if you
like
have any.
some tartare if you have it.
Oh, so you're not hiding now?
No, actually, I said I was.
No, actually, I said I was.
Okay, so you're hiding and gonna sneak upstairs.
When the sister
When
comes
the
down, I'm going
sister
to try to
comes
sneak
down,
off.
I'm going to try to sneak off.
Okay. So you see a shadow. Give me another insight check.
Who? Just Liam?
Liam.
Or everyone?
Liam. Okay.
Ooh.
Nothing. He doesn't catch anything. He's looking another direction when all of a sudden she appears out of the top of the stairs coming down, and she's unlike the other little old lady. She's like a tall, gaunt little old lady, and she's kind of walked really kind of wide. Got really skinny legs, but a long dress that you can just see the bottom of her legs, like maybe a foot up, and she's kind of walking, really gangly like. And she's carrying a big jug.
Big jugs?
Huge rack, big jugs.
There's a theme going on here.
What's the next one? The next one going to be?
Bazungas.
Out back, there's big tracks in there.
Mile marks. Okay. So anyway, she carries this big jug down, and she kind of lifts it up onto the table and puts it upright. And she reaches into the back of her dress and pulls out this big thing and puts it in there. Well, boys, you want some drinks? I got this good. I've been brewing this for a while.
It's a very pleasant of you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will have some.
Yeah, it's fine.
She reaches behind her and pulls out 3 glasses and puts 3 of them down. And then she holds it up. She pumps the spigot and this red liquid fills it up. And she hands you one.
Oh, my friend the Torque would like that.
Except that it's not here.
Wait, did he not come inside? Oh,
They did not come in.
they did not come inside. Okay.
I will taste. Thank you. It is. It's fizzy. It's very aromatic.
Liam will take one of the glasses and give it a swirl and give it a smell.
Give it a hear.
It's got a nice head, right?
Yeah.
And he had this good head.
She takes her teeth out and puts them back
Oh, bottoms up. It's just me and Liam. That's it, right?
Take a sip.
I'm there.
Take
Yes,
a sip.
but I'm not drinking. Exactly.
Tell me what you think of it. Take a sip.
Cheers. Clink. Prost. Yes.
Take a sip.
You take a sip?
If he's
Each fortunate.
if he's being watched,
Natural
and
one.
It was, yeah.
Okay. It's quite refreshing. It's fizzy. Again, it has that metallic flavor to it.
But good head.
Yes. Very, very good head. Very satisfying.
It is not quite as powerful as vodka, but it is good.
Mm. So is Torque sneaking up the stairs right now?
Yep.
Okay. So you go up the stairs, and the stairs wind around to the left. You come up, and there's a room, and there's these giant glass containers. There's like it's almost like an alchemist's hut.
Laboratory.
And you can see different things floating inside the containers, the glass containers, fetuses and dead animals, faces of people as their head float around inside these glass jars. And it's all leading through different pipes, and the juices are all being dripped off of it. But as you look at them, you can see that even the disembodied heads, the expressions on the faces are changing like they're still alive.
Doesn't even affect me. Is there any vials
It
of
doesn't
blood?
affect you. Give me an investigation check. How are you investigating?
I'm looking around for blood.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
15.
15. Okay. You see a big, set of doors to like an armoire almost at the end of the room, where the beginning of this mousetrap kind of creation of glass vials, jars, tubes, and all this stuff that leads to a large container that is dripping into. But at the head of it, there's like two large doors, and you can smell blood behind the doors.
I open the doors.
Okay. Behind the doors, you see racks of bodies hanging with like tubes sticking out of them and blood being drained out of them.
I'm gonna take consent and cut one of the tubes. Drink.
You don't have consent anymore. Give it away.
Yeah, I took it
No,
back.
I gave it
Yeah, I
back.
took it back.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Consent
Yeah,
is
I stole it
freely
back.
given.
I stole it back.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna.
Just start sucking on the tube.
And maybe fill up a vial.
Like-
or something.
or something.
Like this.
Like,
Like copper? You're gonna suck on the tubes like copper?
I stopped that when I was 7.
She was 4.
You were right there. Anyways, that's kind of what I'm doing for a bit.
Okay. What are you doing outside the door? Just sitting there on the mat?
no, I'm looking through the window.
Okay.
He's peeping.
Actually, can I see if I can notice torque going up? Roll perception.
Well, Veston is
Since
also
you're
right.
watching this from outside, like you're watching the TV, you have advantage on that. You
Do I get
know.
a
Oh,
stealth
that's
check?
2 net 20s.
2 net.
What?
20.
Crazy.
Does it count as like a 30?
Yes. I think 20 and 20
No,
is
you
40.
see everything. You don't even need to hear what's going on. You can see everything that's happening in the room. Plus, you notice something when the little old lady came downstairs. When the first footstep, you can just see her first footstep come down. Her foot was massive, and when it stepped down, it shrunk down to the skinny little leg that was.
Veston?
Veston was like at the cart with the horses and then like helping get everything tied up and just like laying on top of it, just ready to pass out for the night.
I'm going to walk over to Veston and, Veston,
Yeah.
I think they're in trouble. Well, we kind of knew that from this, like, whole creepy thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
look at this place.
Like, I don't know what they don't, like, I know a hat when I see one.
Like there are literal fairy tales about children being cooked in ovens in this tree.
Like, we already went to one inn, which was, like, creepy and in the middle of the woods. Like, what did they expect?
Go to a town, children of the corn, and then we're here. Like it's. But no, they just walk in, start eating. It's fine.
Oh yeah, the old ladies. One of them came down, really big and gaunt. Not really, well, big, but like, as soon as she took her first footstep down, she shrunk. Also, Veston's up there, and probably.
No, Veston, you're talking.
Not Veston. I mean Torque.
Twerk?
Torque.
Yeah, get in the twerker.
That was so bad.
No, I can only imagine.
So do we wait for something really bad to happen, or are we going now?
Let's wait. No. I want to see what happens. Like, this is fun. Come with me. Let's look through the window. It's fun.
Is there like second floor windows that I can try
There's
to?
second and third floor windows. There's 3 stories.
Okay.
If you want, I can help you get up there.
Yeah. Can I between Jess helping and Monk just sort of climbing up?
You could easily climb this thing. There's like really thick, heavy bark, like a fir tree. You know, the bark on a fir tree, except scaled up to like yay big. So you could actually get in between the pieces of bark and climb your way up and peek in the window if you wanted to.
I'll try to get up to a second story window so I can see if Turk's getting in trouble.
Oh, you're not gonna like what you see.
No, I'm not. The summoning.
All over the window now. You can't see. Okay, so you see exactly what I described to Torque. But as you're looking in the window, when you finally get to there, you can just see a door open to a large pantry or something behind there, but you can't see anything in there. The door is just kind of like hiding your view.
Partially open.
Yeah, but you see a door back there open. You don't see Torque anywhere.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right.
Okay.
And then if Liam notices me in there, I'm gonna try to poke up the stairs, like trying to make him realize where Torque went, even though I know he probably already knows.
Yeah, he's pretty well aware of what's going on around here.
Yeah. I'm also gonna when I point at the lady, I'm gonna be like.
So, the doctor has to make 2 con saves.
Okay.
One for eating the bread, and one for drinking the elderberry.
Okay. 2 separate Okay. Here we got bread, elderberry.
Yeah.
Okay, my bread. Let's see, it was +4. Oh, 2 9s, both with +4, 13s.
Okay. You feel really you feel a real motherly attachment to this old lady.
Well, it's only natural.
She seems very nice. And the bread looks really good.
I thought you were gonna say something else that starts with ER.
You feel like you should help this little old lady do anything.
Well, she has been such a gracious host. I mean, maybe I could do some dishes or, take out the garbage.
So, make a con save for drinking the wine, because you didn't eat the bread, right?
20.
20.
Oh,
Okay.
not 20.
Okay, not 20. Okay. You feel like you've been drugged, but you're well aware. Yeah.
The wine spit bucket.
And as you guys are experiencing this, the little old lady's coming up to Claudia.
Oh, dearie, what are you doing with these people? They're not your type. You're from our place. You should be with us. What are you talking about? You're a Westleton. I am? How do you know that? Well, I think it's obvious, my dearie. I can see right through it. Oh, okay, that's weird. You're the first person ever. Oh, I'm sure I'm not, but you just don't know. Sometimes people see you for who you are. Well, I guess my family, so he's who I belong with. He's a flesh creature. You don't need him. You're immortal. Are you a flesh creature? Well, yeah, but not the same as him. Oh, okay. Well, he's like made of filth, so he's pretty special. That explains the smell. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. He was nasty. He's a pretty good dude, though. I flush most things that would smell like that.
You have indoor plumbing here?
Indoor plumbing.
Oh, wow.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
They're just adventure with these guys. They're friends of mine. So, we work together and stuff. Well, my dear, you shouldn't be conversing with these kind of people. Some of them are okay. Why do you keep a sentient dog with you? Well, he didn't start that way. We wouldn't have accepted him. But
More closely related to a cat.
He started as a regular person.
I'm fine with them calling me a dog, not you.
He He got converted by the beast, apparently.
Ah.
I don't know who the beast is, but he got corrupted by him. But it's a very nice place you have here. Thanks for having us.
Where did your little halfling friend go?
I think he went outside. I don't know.
I think he's having a snack upstairs.
What does that mean? Why wouldn't he eat the bread down here? It looks fucking amazing.
William's like
What?
trying to go over to the window to like open it for Jess.
Should I go look for him upstairs?
I point at my adamantine axe and look at the chains like,
Jezebel, can you bring the meat down and the cleaver?
okay, Jess is going to grab his adamantine axe and break the window.
Should I get Mark first or no?
Oh, he's filling himself up right now.
He's fine then.
Oh, he's trying
Okay.
for now.
All right, good. I sit back down in my chair, relaxed as can be in my chair.
Dustin, it's happening.
Can I open the window from outside, or do I need to go through it?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand to open that one.
Oh, you know wearing
15.
a jacket in here. Are you crazy?
15.
15, okay.
Gotta bring a blanket with me.
Do you have a dagger, or what do you have on you?
I would have a dagger, yep.
Yeah, okay. You stick your dagger in, you can slide it in, and you flick the latch open, and the window slides open. You kind of climb
Slide the
in.
window open, look over, and be like, Tark, I don't know where you are, but it's going down. Let's
I
go.
spin around. There's blood all over my face.
Yeah, but the door is kind of in between you and him.
I try to clean it up quickly, but I don't think I do a good job.
Okay. You just smear it all over your face.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll to break the window? Sorry.
We'll get to you in a second.
Oh, hey, Veston, I was just looking around here. A big smile.
He comes out, he's like kind of Joker looking, he's just covered in blood.
Yeah, this is great. We shouldn't have
What?
stopped here. We gotta go downstairs.
Oh, did I have another nosebleed?
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm sure that's what it was.
Okay.
What's
As
happening
you guys are
downstairs?
having this conversation, you know how like when a branch if you cut a branch off a tree and it kind of seals up over itself over time on the tree? Well, there's that inside the building on this floor behind the glass pipes. There's like another row behind there. This thing just kind of opens up and this old lady comes out, but she's like got this really long nose. She's a hag.
She's got a huge honker.
Purpley.
Or not that big.
Not that big. A hag. She steps out holding a cleaver and a big chunk of meat hanging underneath it, underneath her other hand. As you guys kind of turn and look,
I'm in the window. Just saw Torque.
Torque's
And then
standing there,
and then the tree
blood
opens
dripping
up.
from
Hag
himself.
comes out of the wall. All right.
How big is this window?
Huh?
How big is the window?
The window is like maybe 2 feet by 3 feet, 2 feet
Can I
wide
dive
by
through
3
it?
feet high. Well, you're on the other side of the room.
I look at Torque. Veston.
Veston's in the window.
I'm climbing into the into the treehouse.
He's basically one leg in right now.
I'll look at the old hag and say, sorry, I just was looking for something to drink.
It looks like you found it.
Veston's got one leg in and one leg out.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be 2 legs out.
He and turns himself around.
Why so serious?
Want to know how I got this? Scars? There's no scars, but
So this door she came through opened up out of the tree?
It basically, it's no, it's like the tree itself kind of.
Prolapse What a callback.
this is
Shatter
a
up.
prolapse.
Yeah.
We say an episode name long enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
the play here,
Let's
Veston?
go back downstairs.
Alec is helping with the dishes and he's taking out the garbage and he is maybe looking for a broom to sweep up a little bit.
Yeah, Claudia's
Yeah,
probably
and as you're
sweeping.
doing that,
Claudia's sweeping some stuff. Help her
Yeah.
out.
you guys are helping out,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you hear shattering glass.
Oh no!
You turn around and you see the dog.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
I don't expect you. What do you expect me to do when she says grab the cleaver?
But she was bringing food.
What's Liam doing?
Liam's at the point of the chaos. Liam's like bolting over to Claudia. Claudia, there's something wrong with this place. There's something wrong with them.
They invited us for dinner. Look at the bread.
No,
Cla-
no,
Claudia.
there's something wrong with the bread. There's something wrong with Alec now too. Like this.
He's just helping.
Claudia, don't you remember the end? This is the end situation, but like,
There's something wrong, I'm helping.
this is the end situation again.
No way. We wouldn't fall for that again. They seem perfectly nice. They haven't done nothing to us.
I thought you were the smart one.
I am. It's an inside check now. They have nothing to do with intelligence.
Okay.
What's the hag doing?
Well, as soon as the glass shatters, the hag, well, the two hags,
Right.
turn and look. Then they look at each other, and then one looks over at Alec and says,
Get rid of your dog.
Oh yes, let me make sure he stays outside. I mean, he has not been house trained.
Permanently.
and now you have to attack him.
I'm now commanded to.
Yes, you're dominating.
Like
Dominated.
just Eldritch Blast from the other side of the room.
Yeah. Okay, so let's roll initiative. First floor initiative.
Oh, floor initiative.
Yes,
Nice.
first floor initiative.
No way.
You owe me a copyright fee.
Oh, pretty good.
Are we all rolling or just first floor?
Just first floor right now. I just want to see if there's a different.
Tag in there.
Yeah.
I do have a book full of cursed creatures, and there are many of
Cursed tags?
I feel like you don't
Different
need to
types.
get that. It's fine.
Yeah, we don't need,
Yeah.
we don't need that. CR2 hag? Good enough.
CR2.
I don't know what a
Why
hag is.
would I would use the CR system?
No, he's equivalent. CR2 equivalent.
Equivalent. Yeah.
I have no idea what CR of a hag is. Definitely more than 2.
By themselves, they kind of sucked.
But as a group of 3
3 hags?
in their coven,
Mm-hmm.
in their house,
Layer
Layer
actions
actions.
everywhere. Bread oven actions.
bread oven,
Bread oven actions, yes. This should be fun.
tree.
Oh, I'm so blind. It's right here.
There's a hag blight. Oh, blighted.
Here, Dad.
A blighted hag. Auntie Ethel.
It's not like different types of hags usually. It's like different like leveled up hags for different like challenge ratings. I do think there are different ones because there's like different types of liches in here as well.
Anyways. I should really have prepared this a little better. I didn't think you guys would get to this point. I thought that ritual was going to be a little more.
Let me take a 5-minute break.
Yes, let's take a 5 minute break.
I need to pee.
So are we back on here?
We are.
Got all your hags?
So you're going to start the recording again now?
It's already started. We're
Okay.
listening to you.
I didn't consent to that, Gord.
Okay.
It's just for the Patreon members.
Oh, it is 13.
Okay. We're going to start 20 or higher.
20, 20.
Ooh.
I don't want to go first, though. I'm not fighting anything.
Well, you can get your consumption out early, right?
Because I'm not very... they're
15
friends.
to 20?
They're our friends.
Oh, like eating your bread, right? Consumption.
What kind of spells have I got?
This is no
I think I probably cast spells, right?
10 to 15.
That's me, I'm 10.
13. I wonder what Goose rolled, or Mouse, not Goose.
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 Goose?
Goose.
Talk to me, Goose.
And Maverick. What did Maverick get?
Do that pilot shit.
So you guys all know the new Ghostbusters is going to be way cooler than June, right?
No.
100%.
Absolutely no.
100%. So good.
Oh, it's so bad. That trailer.
I
was
went
so
to-
bad.
I was looking for the Sandworm Vagina popcorn bucket. I couldn't get it.
What? What? Are you like?
You were looking
Like,
for it?
is there
I
like,
was looking everywhere
like
for
two
it.
ends on it where you can pull
God.
the popcorn? Like,
He was just trolling for Dusty Vagina, but he couldn't find it.
the fuck?
Yeah, fill it full of powder.
You're up against it.
Oh my goodness. You just rolled
It's gonna be worth
initiative
money
again.
in years.
Okay, who else is there?
Liam.
Liam?
Liam got 15.
You got a 15.
Poo 2? But Poo 2 is probably on Liam.
Oh, yeah. It's a roll for your poop.
What?
Roll for him?
He doesn't have a separate
Yeah.
initiative.
Well, he's on the floor.
He's a familiar, though.
You don't know he's out of your jacket, though.
Yeah, but he's...
If he's a familiar and I can
Roll for it.
there you go.
Damn.
He's got an 8 plus his initiative. Probably a +2 like me.
Yeah.
So he
6.
so he's a 10. So it's just like me. I got a 10.
Oh, it's roll off then.
Ruvest can get...
Vestas on the second floor.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. We're going to run
Mouse and Orich.
floor 1 initiative for 2 turns.
No.
No mouse.
Mouse is out with Orch and Daniel.
Different floor. Same floor, though.
Okay, Claudia, you see the window shattering.
But I don't have any... I'm not fighting anything, right?
You just see him shattering the
What
window.
the fuck are you doing? Stop it!
This is an in situation.
Get your research gun. Squirt him with some water.
It's a get the fuck out situation is what it is.
And you see Liam hold up his hands in complete aggression that you were very used to with him, and he prepares to cast a spell of some sort.
Okay, that's my turn.
You see the tall hag. Oh, well, you saw what happened with the hags. They turned to each other and looked at each other, and then...
Yeah, but don't I get my Eldritch Blast off before...
That's true. That's before initiative.
Yes.
Before initiative?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
get a good one.
A good one?
Get a good one in.
Okay, so that's just an attack roll.
Tell me you have repelling blast. So you knock him out the fucking door.
No, I have agonizing, so it does more damage.
I wish I was raging.
That's not very fun.
I should use my bonus action before I broke down the window.
Oh,
It's force damage anyway.
okay, 21 to hit.
21.
Yeah, I suppose it is. For 13 damage.
Alec, what the fuck?
Get out! Jizz!
The jizz is coming in.
Oh, reverse jizz.
So that happens before my turn.
Yes.
Yes, so you take my
So,
lead.
Alec, what's going on here? Should I attack him or what?
He was told to stay outside, and now he's breaking windows.
In the middle of bedtime!
Would Claudia? Where's Claudia at? She's probably just. She's not hostile to these hags, right?
No.
Okay, she just.
But she's hostile to jizz.
Not really, though. I just don't do anything.
So the
I will
tall
ready
hag-
a. I don't know. Can I ready a mind sliver on something if I decide they're an enemy of mine, or if I like? Can I go ready action? If I figure out what I think is happening here, I will mind sliver an enemy.
Sure.
Is that a fair?
Sure, that's a fair assessment.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay, the hag, a green beam comes out of her finger, the tall, skinny one, shooting at you.
Finger of death.
Oh,
Yes.
No,
Disintegrate.
ray of enfeeblement.
Disintegrate.
oh fuck.
Oh,
Perfect.
Almost as bad.
What type of save is ray of enfeeblement? Like a con, right? Maybe?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
I can look it up right now.
Ray
Ray
of enfeeblement.
Mhm.
That should be your
Con
new
That should be
name.
your new name,
Con save?
Ray.
Con save.
Ray of enfeeblement.
It's a black beam.
Nat 20.
No,
Nat 20. Nat
Ooh,
20.
That's
Is
a
there
lot of
an
nat
effect?
20s over there.
Is there effective if he makes a save, or is it a save or
The save or suck.
save or suck? Okay,
Um,
so he doesn't even take any damage or nothing.
On a hit, the target deals only half damage with.
it's actually a ranged spell attack.
Oh, is it?
Nat 20. Nat 20.
It is, yeah.
Nat 20 is gone. We don't
Nat
care
20.
about it. We don't care about that.
Nat 20.
That's nice to know.
Nice to know.
So at the end of each of your turns, you can make a save against it. But I think on the first turn, you automatically.
Well, that's for my
No,
save.
he has to,
Does
has to
a
attack his armor class.
Yes.
does a 13 hit you?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Nay,
No,
nay.
no, 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 no.
And now at the end of your turn, you make the Constitution save,
Nat 20.
right?
Well, if I missed him, it doesn't hit,
Oh,
right?
only if it
Yes.
hits.
Yes, that's
Yes.
But I feel like if it would hit me, I
it's
would
a
have
weird
nat 20.
spell.
Yes.
It's weird that it's got a
Too
hit
bad you
and
wasted
then
that
a-
nat
Okay.
20 though.
That's a,
Yeah,
doesn't have
yeah.
to do much.
yeah.
It's so that you can roll out
Okay,
of
it's over to
the
Liam.
crippling.
Liam, you see this black beam come out of her finger. She shoots at the dog.
How big is this place, roughly?
Yeah, let's bring it
40
up on
foot
the map.
diameter.
Yeah, you got a map of this
40 foot
here?
diameter.
Got a grid? Got a map?
I don't
Turn the
know.
projector on.
You know, let's get out the foam
Yeah,
and the
let's turn-
minis and
Turn this on here.
the giant tree.
Oh, that's a
40
light.
diameter.
Yeah.
Liam in panic is going to
It's really annoying to get it to.
cast silence in the dead center of the tree, which is a
Okay.
20-foot radius, which covers the entire 40-foot diameter.
Okay, no, I can't
Okay,
do it.
okay.
On the first floor.
And 20-foot bubble.
It can't be 20-foot bubble because that would be a different initiative. Because it's only 10 feet between floors. So
Yeah.
20 foot on one floor.
Yeah, but it can only be on
A
one
disc,
floor
it's just
because
a-
it's
yeah.
different initiative up there. So
At mouth level of everybody.
No, it kind of goes up to the second floor. Well, actually, it's 20-foot diameter, so it was only going to go up 10 feet. Right?
No, it's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, radius.
Yeah.
So it goes up 20 feet.
So now the guys above are in silence.
Yep.
So they roll into the initiative.
Yeah, we're going to do that in a minute.
So Spencer, you have to talk, but move your lips, but no voice.
It's Jess's turn now.
That's for all of us.
He's moving his lips now. I don't hear anything.
No,
You're skipping your turn?
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go in
exactly.
and rage and.
I think at this point my ready action will kick in.
Can he fit through the window?
And-
Come on now.
I can't
No.
cast a spell
Can you
because
fit
you
through the
signed
window?
He's a
up,
big
so-
guy.
If there's any roll.
So I tried to mind sliver,
Tight
but I
squeeze, so it's going to cost you 5 feet of movement, at least.
wiggle myself through like a worm.
Like a what?
I'm gonna warm myself through. Bonus action rage, run up and kapow the nearest tag. Which one is closer?
I'm just drawing this out in my right now.
Okay.
He's drawing it out. in
Oh,
his
we're
head.
getting the map. Oh, that's awesome. Is that-
You're not getting them.
He gets
He
a
gets
map.
his own
Yeah,
map.
so he can know what's going on.
Fuck
We're
all
still in
you,
the dark. Yeah. Where's the grid
Yeah.
paper for everyone else?
Yeah, we could
I want
do
some
this
sound.
next
Fog of War.
It's only 9:20. We got time.
Hmm.
We can take another 5-minute break.
Okay. By the time it's
Get me
over,
another beer.
Let the record show, I don't even know if Liam has silence as his chosen spell.
What?
But it's a spell that he would have access to. So I picked it.
I like it. It makes it so I
That's
don't
what
have to
you
make
would
a
have
decision.
picked, right?
Absolutely. I feel like he would do it, and he would cast it late at night to be able to sew and not annoy the rest of the party.
You
He's
mean-
got a sewing machine that.
Those damn characters that tinker all throughout
Yeah,
the night to
yeah.
annoy the piss out of everybody.
Yeah.
It's not so that he's in a bubble of silence so he can sleep. It's so that he can sew.
Yeah.
But he only has 10 minutes to sew.
So it's 20 feet to the tall, skinny hag, and 30 feet to the short, frumpy hag.
I'll go to the tall, skinny.
Okay, she's the one who shot the black beam at you. So you
And
spent 5 feet through getting through there. So you gotta go. So you got how much movement do you have?
30 normal.
30. Okay. So yeah, you can make it to her. With 5 feet
And I'm going to tell her.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to slash at her.
Okay.
Not 20.
Hey! Can I have
Holy
that dice?
shit.
What if I use that dice for a minute?
Let's go weighted dice.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
It's a hell of a
How much
roll.
you paid for that die?
Yeah. How many 20s have you made here?
That's
Like
4
4.
tonight. That's 4 tonight.
Uh-huh. Really?
I don't think it's just 4 tonight. I think it's 4 straight.
4 in a row.
Yes.
9 plus 4 plus 2, so that is 15. Well, that's with my first hit.
Okay.
Let's see what my second hit is. Okay, that makes sense. So that is a 7. Does a 7 hit?
No, a 7 does not hit. So what was the first damage?
15.
15.
And that's with the adamantine axe.
Okay.
I don't know if that really... Oh, it's a hag.
Mm-hmm.
This passes magic.
When you were choosing an enemy that you were going to cast your spell on, who were you looking at?
It doesn't matter.
You haven't cast it yet, though.
I did in the silence, so it didn't work.
Oh, it's Mindsliver. Mindsliver doesn't have verbal component.
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Do you say Mindsliver?
Yeah.
Or do you go like,
I thought you wouldn't cast it until you saw that, okay, well, this is an enemy.
That's why I'm wondering who he was looking at when he cast it.
We don't know.
Yes.
Well, it's just verbal, so I just said something and I cast a spell.
It's like,
Nobody knows.
But I don't think it went off yet. Why would it have gone off?
Because I decided that I know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
because like someone does like evil blast. I think you know that they're evil. The black team.
I was looking at you, so.
Here's looking at you.
Here's looking at you,
After
dog.
you go, you see underneath the table, all of a sudden, this four-armed little, pale, skinny little creature with the mouth and no eyes and no face.
I'm gonna roll con.
Uh,
Okay. I managed to keep it in.
You see it. Looking around, it doesn't do anything.
I thought he goes on my initiative.
Because you're charmed right now, he's doing his own thing.
Oh, okay. Do I get initiative?
Yeah?
So the
You're
poo
up.
knows what his soul would want?
Huh? The poo knows what his patron would want.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The poo knows.
The poo knows.
Who knows who knows?
Who knows what the poo knows?
Who knows what poo knows? Okay.
This is a perfect session.
Only the pool knows.
Only the poo knows. Look to the shadows.
In the shadows, the poo rises.
If I have my...
The short little hag turns towards Liam and changes shape as she slashes at him with her claws.
So her illusion drops at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
She got blue skin and curly horns,
Smurf.
like purpley blue
Mama
skin.
Smurf.
What are like the evil Smurfs called?
Ooh, good roll.
Mhm.
23 to hit.
Probably.
Totally got a hit.
Ooh, good hit. 17 points of damage. Slashing damage.
Oh.
And make a con save to keep that silence going.
Probably not.
Ugh.
I don't imagine he has a +7 for a con save.
Probably not.
Okay, so the silence drops.
Silence is a concentration spell.
And it's over to Alec.
Okay. So, I am Team Hag.
Mm-hmm.
And I've already done my surprise round. I shot off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now it's my turn again. Do I get a wisdom save? Do I get a...
Dominate.
at the end of my turn?
Good question.
Or do I... is that... I'm just now Team Hag forever.
Well, yeah, Team Hag forever.
Well, maybe.
You work tag.
Wonder... What's it gonna be?
Is it dominate monster or dominate person?
If it's dominate person, it's only when the target takes damage and makes a new wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what it's gonna be.
Okay, so until I take damage, I'm just me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Team Hag.
You are
Well,
Team Hag right now.
Okay.
Technically, you aren't Team Hag. You're technically put your dog down for good, which was the order.
Okay, well, I shoot again at the dog.
You should use
If that's what it is.
Throw up an
No,
X for
Yeah,
it.
it's
probably.
anything she tells you, or anybody that's aggroed on, like attacks the hags, you're aggroed against. So you have to choose that. Like I said, she's like your mother to you now.
Right, so I need to protect her like she's my mother. But she
Yeah.
did say, put your dog down.
Yeah.
And so I guess the normal thing would be to hex the dog
Yeah, hex the
and
dog.
then Eldritch Blast.
Hex is strength.
Hey,
too, that
Alec,
way
I'm
pisses
not
off.
actually a dog. I'm more closely related to a cat.
You got like arms of Hadar or something like that? That would be good.
At 4th level?
Yeah, sure. That's a first level spell, isn't it?
No.
Second level spell?
So you're
Fireball?
like, oh, Jess is here now. You're like 10 feet away from him. He's on the other side of the tall, skinny hag.
Oh, he's only 10 feet away?
Because he ran in the window and ran up to her and attacked her.
Okay. And so is he in melee with her right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll cast Hex as a bonus action.
Hex doesn't have a saving throw or anything, right?
Hex.
No. But he gets to fuck up your saving throw. Or your strength check or whatever.
I can choose an ability when I cast a spell to give disadvantage on ability checks with the chosen ability. So I Hex his strength because I know he's a strong boy.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a visual component to this?
Visual?
Like, do I know that I'm
Flare.
hexed?
You feel weak.
Oh yeah, you definitely feel it.
You also.
You get like that chill that comes over your body. Woohoo! Like
I can
that.
smell a little poo.
Okay, so I'll Hex him.
Does that mean I'm hexed right now?
Not you, yeah.
But I feel a chill. Chill.
Okay.
But what stat?
Strength. Come on, I just said.
Strength, okay.
So I can add 1d6 necrotic whenever I hit him. So now I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip and pull him away from the hag.
Jack Mama.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because it still will do more damage because I have Hex.
Okay.
What's his feat called
Protected.
again? Where you get proficiency with like weird weapons like a stool or whatever. Tavern brawler.
That's what he has.
Like
With stool. He's proficient with his own stool.
because I have a way of dealing with the hag.
Can I
and they're,
command?
like,
Can I command the familiar, or is the familiar on Team Pooh?
Yes. The familiar is on Team Poo.
Okay. So I roll
He's
again.
a pretty shitty character.
I rolled a 9. I only rolled a 9. That's an attack.
That's total?
Yeah, 3 plus 6.
Oof.
That misses,
Should call him
doesn't
Wolf.
Should call him Wolf.
Will, a will I'd like to.
Deuce.
Okay.
His name's Deuce.
So I tried, and it doesn't matter what I would have cast. It's still only crappy 9. So yeah, I don't know. Like I'll.
You're going to go and run and tackle Jess.
Well,
Nothing else has worked, and you got to protect your mom.
yeah, but can I?
Use his
I
action
can't use
check.
my action to tackle him.
Well,
I-
but you can run and use your movement.
Yeah, I can run up, interpose myself, except that I don't know if I can get in between him.
They have big reach. You probably could.
You could.
You have a
Okay.
reach weapon?
I try and get in
Well,
between.
like I have long arms. Not like I don't have like reach, but I'm bigger than him.
That would be kind of a grapple check to get.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't have an action to do that.
Okay.
But I'll get up in his face.
Okay.
Down, jeez, down.
Since there's no map, you could just say you're in between the two.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not taking up a full square.
Mm.
I know what I'm gonna do.
We're gonna move to floor 2 initiative since the silence was cast.
No, it's drop.
Silence gone.
No, but they never got a chance to experience the silence.
To
Oh, to
experience
do
the
something in
silence.
silence.
The
Yeah.
sound of silence.
So, let's roll initiative.
Oh, so we're going to roll back to the time of silence.
Yeah.
Well, this is like a whole new thing, Gord. This is not just floor initiative. This is like alternate time.
Floor initiative.
This is like timeline initiative.
It's
round's
in the
behind
copyright
floor 2.
He
documents.
improved on your idea.
It worked so well when Gord did it.
So if you roll between a 12 and a 15, you can't make any noise.
Right. It's
Yes,
an
but if
alternate-
you rolled above or...
it's
Yeah.
an alternate
I rolled a
I
2
timeline.
rolled a 2
plus 3.
plus 3.
So you didn't notice the noise didn't happen because you didn't get to act during the noise.
I'm just screaming
Just
at
screaming at
Weston.
Veston.
What was your 2 plus 3? So 5?
5.
5.
Okay. What does Veston get?
22.
Holy crap.
Nice.
So you go before the silence.
I wonder what the hag got though. Obviously in between 2 and your initiative.
Come on in the silence.
Come on.
Okay, Veston, it's your turn.
If you're going to cast a spell, do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Recommended.
Monk cast a spell.
Yeah.
Spell called
I cast silence on the first floor. I am going to finish climbing in the window, and I'm going to run to the opposite side, and I am going to take a punch at the hag.
Okay. 10, 20. So that's 30 feet.
I have 40, so
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Woo! I will. Bonus action.
Punch again.
Yep. I can bonus action key point.
Flurry of blows?
Flurry of blows. 23 to hit
That does hit.
and dirty 20
Okay.
for 3 plus 8 points on the first and 7 on the second. 15 total.
Are your hands magic?
Not yet.
But you like to think so.
You bonus action dip them in magic.
Okay.
You dip them in the silence.
As your last hit hits, it goes, and then all of a sudden there's no noise.
You finally mastered the technique of the silent punch.
Silent fist.
The,
And I think I got it. Okay.
Nice.
the hag goes blurry
This is bad.
and passes right through you
Oh, God.
and walks towards Torque. The hag seems to be not quite there, like a ghost, an apparition. And it's over to Torque.
I'm going
I'm
to
gonna
give
give that
that hag the
hag
evil
the
eye.
evil eye.
You give him a stink eye, doesn't that?
Give the-
Yeah, I'm giving her a stink
give
eye.
her a
That's
stink
Alex. That's Alex' move, man. The stink eye.
Stink eye.
Stink eye.
The curse of the
The pink eye.
depressed.
You mean the pink eye?
The pink eye. The stink eye.
And then I'm going to attack her with a crossbow.
The what?
Crossbow.
Keeps cutting us laughing.
A
How
what?
far away is she?
His crossbow.
She's right in front of you.
Oh. And then I'll use
Consent?
my consent and attack her.
Is that a magic weapon?
It's gotta be.
It's got
It's
it.
consent.
You gave it away because it wasn't a magic weapon, and you got a magic weapon instead.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I
what
do
happened to
have
justice?
a magical sword called Judgment.
Judgment.
Judgment, not. It was not justice. There is no justice in Torque.
No.
Yeah. It is magical. Judgment.
But you're using consent.
Consent is not.
Okay.
I
So
will attack.
as you stab at her, you notice that it just passes right through her.
The magical weapon.
No. Consent.
Oh, okay. But I'm using Judgment,
Oh, okay.
which is
So
magical.
make a roll to attack.
It's a 17.
17 hits.
That is. How would my dex modifier? Right?
Yeah.
Dex mod plus.
So it's 11 points. Piercing.
11 points from a dagger.
Well, I rolled a 4.
Short sword. I thought it
Short
was.
sword.
Oh, sorry. 8 points.
8 points of piercing.
Okay.
And what can I do?
Did
I
you
will.
She doesn't get it.
Bonus action hide.
You're at it
action
right
hide.
in front of the person.
You just stuck your arm through her.
You're gonna walk through her and just pivot her whenever she moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right behind her.
Okay.
What the heck?
I'm sorry, you cannot hide right in front of a creature. Unless you have invisibility.
Are you saying you're giving it to me?
No.
Should we see if she has object permanency though? This might help.
She's a 3-month-old hag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
And
can
what time is it?
naturally stealthy. I can attempt to hide even behind a creature one size larger than me.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have a creature between you and her.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, it has to be an ally.
You can hide behind me or something.
Well,
Well, not me, because I'm
one size
yeah,
larger.
you're-
Anyone else. You could hide behind anyone else.
Why don't you cunning action disengage and come hide behind me?
That's
He
what I do.
doesn't have a bonus action to hide
Yeah,
there.
you can only do one of the two. Cunning action disengage or cunning action hide.
But at least if he's within 5 feet of you, he can still do the sneak attack.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
okay.
Hide behind the best and the best.
Okay, but you can't
You can't
bonus
hide.
action hide if you
I did.
bonus action disengage.
I was told I can't.
No, one or the other.
One or the other.
I disengaged.
Okay, you disengage and you go over to Veston.
I'm hiding behind him. Or sorry, I'm going behind him.
You just step behind us.
Right. You can step behind him.
Right.
But the little blood trail is like leading her right to you.
Okay.
Get him, Destin.
Okay. We're back over to Claudia down on floor 1.
Well, Mind Sliver the what?
The what?
Oh, Mind Sliver the original hag, just the short hag,
The short hag? Okay.
The Shag.
the shag. So that's an
So
insane
we
DC
shag
15.
I got a 16.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. It is over to the tall pad. The tag.
The tag.
Which is right in
The
engagement
tag.
with
Dog.
the dog, yes. She's going to go ethereal as well
Damn.
and step behind the doctor.
Damn.
Okay.
Tor. Okay. Okay, and that's her turn. And then it is over to Liam.
Liam is going to look over towards the Shag and cast Sacred Flame.
On the Shag?
Yep.
Okay.
So dexterity saving throw minus the D4.
No,
Aw.
it didn't hit.
That's a 4.
That probably fails.
Uh-huh.
I don't know for sure, but
Mhm.
5 radiant damage.
Okay.
Mwah.
Shaggy. Then it is over to Jess.
Okay. With my main adamantine axe hand, I'm going.
Alec is right in front of you.
I'm right here.
I have my offhand.
And the skinny one, is right behind him, but she's
Ethereal.
like a ghost.
I'm going to use my offhand to punch Alec.
Oh, this is going to be good.
5 plus.
Nope.
I do have like a whole thing for like my hand and everything from this subclass.
Mm.
It's a D6 as well. But so that is an 11. 11 I don't think hits. And then
You're run under the table, and little 4-armed creature turns its head towards you.
it's for his own good. I'm
And
trying to.
a green kind of gas comes out from it. Okay.
I'm going to use my other hand.
On Alice?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Alec. Nat 20! This is my best session ever. This is my best session.
You shouldn't really be celebrating attacking an ally, though. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's 7
His
plus
other hand is
4.
holding the axe.
So that is 11 damage to Alec.
Okay, I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, wow. That's
You
good.
took damage, so you can make your save.
Oh!
Well, you get Alice Rebuke first and
I
then
get to Hellish Rebuke him and acts instantaneously, right?
It's a reaction, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so first I got to take the 11 damage.
Okay.
Right? First things first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the right thing. We have to go to this and go 11. Okay, and then I cast the Hellish Rebuke, or no,
Okay.
and then I take the Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's Wisdom. And the Hellish Rebuke is target makes a dex saving throw.
Danger sense.
Hey, can you give me another nat 20? Hey, I'm glad I didn't get that one. This one finally failed me, gave me a nat 1. But the other gave me 17 plus 2, so that's 19.
You take half damage.
Pretty good though.
7 and 6 is 13. Half damage is 6.
And now let's see if Alec snaps out of it.
No.
It's a wisdom save? What is it?
Yeah.
That's it.
And
You're pretty wise, right?
is it her DC? Spell save DC, right?
Yeah, that, I imagine. Oh, it's pretty good.
What did you get?
I got my wisdom save is plus 5, so that's 21.
Oh, wow. Okay, you make it.
Right? Did I do it right?
Oh.
5 and 4 is 19. 19.
Yeah, you make it.
So good.
Yeah, really good.
Okay.
Sorry for punching you, Alec, but it was very therapeutic.
Okay.
So that knocks me out of it, even though he just hit me and I retaliated back, and now I'm like, whoa!
Okay. So that little creature from under the table runs up to you because you attacked Alec now. And it goes. And
Con save, obviously.
yeah.
Okay, you gave me a nat 1 finally, but let's see if it's another nat 1. It's a 19 plus 6, so it's 25.
Okay, you make the save.
I love you.
And then it's
I love
4
you.
little arms
you.
claw at you.
Oh, fuck.
4 arms?
Yeah.
4 separate attacks, right?
Is it?
Okay, what's your armor class?
16,
Okay, 2 hits for 2 points of damage,
which are...
and make another 2 con saves.
Ooh, oh, and they can't be rounded down because they're 1, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Alec, can you take your poo off me? First one, another nat 20. I love this dice so much.
That's
Nat 20.
Okay, just roll again.
Okay, and a 4.
A
Plus
4, okay.
6, 10.
You notice that the claw mark, it starts to fester. And you take another 4 points of damage. And every turn afterwards until you make the saving throw, you take another 4 points of damage.
Jesus.
This is my poo.
That's strong food. Strong food you got there.
Strong shit you have.
Can you get your poo to suck it out of me? It's all mouth. It's all mouth.
Yeah.
Pinch him off,
Okay.
Pooh.
Okay, that was Pooh. Now it's over to Short Hag. Shag. She's going to cast Hold Person on Liam.
I have my wits about me now.
You already used your reaction.
I did use my reaction.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is it a wisdom save?
Yeah.
I rolled an 11. I don't know. He should have.
I would assume he has a +3 or 4, maybe.
Wisdom should be a high stat for him. So.
Oh yeah, plus his spell save. Yeah, okay, so he'll make that.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "Fuck!" And okay. It is over to Alec now. Alec, you are snapped out of it.
Now I get my reaction back.
Mm-hmm.
1 turn too late. Okay, so this one that just cast a spell at Liam, is that
Yeah.
the skinny one?
No, it's a short little one.
The short one,
Yeah, Shag.
but not the one that I've been protecting.
That one's
She's
behind you.
ethereal behind you.
Okay. But the short one I can see.
You can see the ethereal one. She's just very hazy.
Right. I guess. I guess I can shoot at the short one.
Okay.
I'll just. Oh, how about I chill touch her?
You have a lot of cantrips.
Yeah.
It's like the one at like the top level, like mag, like medium mag.
Are you gonna bonus action?
Mega?
X?
I can move my X till the creature dies. I don't think I can move it until they're dead.
You're gonna go like, sorry, Jess, I need to kill you to move the hex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just good use of spells, so nothing personal. Yeah, you're
If
probably
the
right.
target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use your bonus action to subsequent turn to move to a new creature. So, sorry, Jess, I just have to kill you first.
Well, it's concentration, so you can just choose to stop concentrating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
still have
could
to
drop
recast
it, but then I'd have to recast it, and I only have 2 spell slots, and they're all
He's
gone.
hexed on his strength right now.
Yeah, that
That
doesn't do
might
much.
not be a good idea.
Oh, so I could drop the hex. Just
No.
I wouldn't shoot at him.
I'd say hold on to it because there's a chance he dies, and then you
or
get
he's turned against me.
and then you get a free spell.
Yeah,
What
you
if
know.
he's the next one that has turned against me?
True?
Yeah,
I
he
better
probably
keep
doesn't
the
have
hex
a high
out.
I was
wisdom.
thinking of grappling one of them, but
He really
okay.
doesn't have a high wisdom, right?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, so so he's most likely to get
Actually,
X next.
my wisdom is pretty good. I rolled really good for my stats.
Well, regardless, I can't switch it. And all my spells are gone, so I'm doing Chill Touch. And it's an 11. So 11,
Does not hit.
probably no. And if I know that this hag is right behind me, I'll turn and be like, "Hello,
Housekeeping.
where do you want me to put this mop? I didn't put it back, but I don't know where it came from, so."
Okay. Over to Claudia now. Actually, no, we're going to go floor 2 initiative.
Oh,
Vespin.
God.
Now, are we going back in time a few rounds, or
Yeah.
no?
No, Vespin. All of a sudden, sound comes back.
I will walk over to the ethereal hag that I cannot attack, and I will hold my action to attack should she become a hag again.
Okay.
Whole.
You know, it's really easy to blow both your spells in one round, hey?
Especially when one's a bonus action.
One's a reaction.
Oh, you don't have any spells left. I forgot how few
How warlocks work.
even though I'm playing one.
She is going to become. Actually, no, she's going to move. Oh, you moved over to her, right? You said?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
This is why it's good to have lots of cantrips.
She is going to drop through the floor.
Oh, damn. But she can't join our initiative, so we can't be affected by her. So that's good.
That means she attacks you on her initiative, and you're just like, what happened?
Well, Vestin, let's explore this room.
And she's going to attack. Or she's going to become.
Sure, they're fine.
Solid again.
We gotta go into the
And she's going
into
to.
the tree where she came from. Their weakness
Yeah,
is
that's
probably
good.
She's going to cast Bestow Curse.
Good.
On. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, jeez. 1, 2. On Claudia.
What the fuck? I was your friend. I haven't even done anything.
counterspell.
I have spell siphon, which is like a counter spell.
Oh yeah. And
that I can use as a
suck
reaction.
that shit up into your nose.
And I go. And you have to make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, that should be good.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so on a failure, the spell is cast as normal, and you siphon the knowledge of the spell.
So I still have to make a save?
No, that's on the failure. Okay, what is it? They have to make a charisma saving throw against my DC spell. What is it? Attack. My spell DC.
But they failed. So on a failure, I still take the spell. But you also get the spell?
No, I take it from them, and they can no longer cast the spell. And I can cast it. Of course, I don't have any spell slots to cast it with.
But the spell still goes off, though.
It looks like it still goes off.
Maybe.
It says the spell is cast as normal, and you siphon the knowledge of the spell. While the spell is siphoned, the creature cannot cast the spell again, and you cast it as if a warlock spell, knowing by spending a packed spell slot as normal. Once it's cast, the spell is no longer siphoned, and you no longer know the spell. I can siphon a number of spells up to 1 plus my charisma modifier. But it still sounds like the spell is going to go off. I thought it would stop him from...
What's the save?
My spell save DC.
Well, what do I have to say? No.
I'm doing the counterspell.
Liam doesn't have counterspell.
We don't have third level spells.
Touch a creature. The creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become cursed for the duration.
20.
Okay. So I'm stealing
Saving
bestow.
against everything.
I'm stealing bestow curse,
Mhm.
and so now you can't use bestow curse anymore, and I can.
with that hag.
Yes, with that particular hag.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the one that came from above.
Mm-hmm.
What do we call that hag?
Mag.
The meat hag.
Meat hag.
Mag.
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 Maggie.
Okay.
So Mag went. Okay, and it's over to Torque. You
there's
watch the
nobody up
hag
there?
drop through the floor. What's that?
There's nobody up here?
There is no longer anybody up here.
Okay.
Okay. Except for
I
Betsy.
will creep down the stairs until I can see Shag, a Thag, or a Mag.
Hag?
That is not
Thag.
ethereal.
Okay.
And is there someone within 5 feet of it?
The Shag.
Sneak attack.
Did the tall hag go material? She didn't.
No.
I think the short one.
The short one is material.
Yeah, but she's like 10 feet away from Liam and 10 feet away from Jess.
Be nice to know that.
Yeah.
She doesn't know I'm there, right?
Okay. And after your turn, we're going to
She
end
does-
the session for the.
She does know you're there because you're not hidden.
And I'm going to make a big map for you guys next turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to shoot her with a cross bit.
Chris Bit?
Chris bit.
Chris Bit.
Can't wait to see the 3D map. You know, he makes those nice foam core tree. That would be really cool.
Oh, natural one.
Oh,
Reroll.
oh.
Oh yeah, you re-roll. Good. Yeah, please do that.
Look at that, Will. 15.
15. Okay, 15 does not hit.
Now, which hag did I... The meat hag is the one I Siphon.
And then I will
Yeah.
bonus action hide.
Okay. Give me a roll. It's taking a long time for you to roll.
Which I will re-roll.
What the heck?
Can't you only do that once per turn?
Once in a row.
Crazy.
In a row.
Bullshit. Bullshit happening.
17.
17? Okay.
We gotta start putting stuff on the top shelf, you know, like.
I look at my dragon scale die.
Okay, that's cool.
So now we're at the top of the order. No, we're at the
We're at the top of the order.
of the other first floor. But now the floors are merged.
First floor, well, Bespin has not joined the bottom floor initiative.
But you're keeping track of that, right?
I am.
That's,
Right
you're
here.
the top of the initiative, though.
You brought this on yourself. You didn't have to do floor initiative.
No, I didn't.
So now it's something you have to keep track of.
It's not that hard.
You see now. But it gets hard. Everything gets hard after time.
It's assuming
I run upstairs,
I run
take a hit,
upstairs,
run
take a hit,
downstairs,
run
take a hit.
downstairs, take a hit.
The only thing you can hit upstairs is Vestin, though, so.
I don't know why, but I was thinking as soon as
Oh,
like
Torque
Hit off
might
the
be
blood
part.
tube.
Oh, yeah, take a hit up.
yeah, as soon as the hag left, I thought you were gonna go back to sticking on the tube.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing, too.
I have a feeling like it's gonna be really hard to tell Vestin that you're not a vampire after that.
What are you talking about? Nosebleed.
Yeah, why are you a vampire?
Who says I'm a vampire?
Who says I'm a vampire?
He's a vampire
Vampire.
Ha ha.
Here.
with his crossbow.
We all believe you're a vampire now. How the fuck did you do that?
You're not there.
Boo.
And he didn't see
God,
me
I'm cold.
drink
See
blood.
me,
He
drink
couldn't
blood.
see me in the cabinet.
You couldn't see me in the cabinet.
Yeah, I just saw you with a nosebleed.
Yeah.
It's perfectly normal.
A mouthful of blood.
A mouthful.
No, just a round.
Yeah.
No, just around.
Just a nosebleed as the blood comes out of pouring out of his mouth.
Charisma modifier is +4, so I can
You're
have.
just lucky
Damn.
we didn't have a long
Four.
rest.
We didn't have a long rest.
We did not that long ago have a long rest, right?
I didn't.
Yeah, you. That's right. You're the only one that didn't.
Yeah.
Or you didn't get to use your hit dice or something.
Because I didn't have any hit dice left.
Oh, right.
I've used all of them trying to get to that long rest, and it hasn't happened. And it won't happen this night either.
No, definitely not.
Well, you probably don't need it. You
No.
keep rolling 6 natural 20s
Yeah,
in
that's
one
true.
night.
You don't need nothing.
I love that die so much. Usually it's kind of like,
Can I touch it?
yeah, you can touch it.
Can
Maybe
I
it'll
rub
make,
it on all of my dice?
maybe it'll make your dice flaky.
It's gonna keep all. Put it in here. Let's drop it in.
No.
I don't know why you weren't
I don't know why
casting
you weren't
saving throws against Mike's
saving throws
characters.
against Mike's characters. Creatures.
I was.
Try and get Mike to roll.
Exactly.
That's the
Exactly.
strategy.
I did every round.
I don't think I have a.
Didn't work.
You never did.
My spells aren't that way.
No, but I used Mind Sliver every round.
None of mine have saves.
Consumption takes a spell slot, and
Hit die.
I have Hellish Rebuke that takes a save, and I have Mind Spike that takes a save. But they're both concentration.
yeah.
Oh, no. Hex is a concentration. So I already had Hex up, so I couldn't cast Mind Spike.
I gotta get to my heated seats really quickly here.
Your heated seats?
Yeah,
In your truck?
in my
You're
truck.
like, oh, you're wearing shorts for
Why?
Christ's sake.
Nobody told me there would be no heat in the house.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, no
talking about
fireplace
how
going?
you should probably put a fire on and everything.
It's like it was
Summer
20
now.
degrees outside earlier. Now it's -10 in here.
Yeah. It's not cold. It was hot today, but
Yeah, it was
it was
gorgeous today.
nice.
I love
Don't
it.
you have one of those
But in the
robe
basement,
things
nice.
you wear?
Rope things you wear?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike's-
he's got it.
Mike's
Mike's
in
got
his
his
hoodie.
Snuggie on. As soon as I walked in and Mike was in the Snuggie, I was like, oh, I'm fucked now.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Grim Hollow, brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. For more adventures like this, visit our website at perilouspursuits.com. In the meantime, go give that vampire a hickey. Comb out those blood-stained knots in your werewolf, and grab some friends, roll some dice, and go play some D&D.